again. I had stuff going on. I was getting phone calls, all that good stuff, so I had to disconnect. But I'm back. So anybody wants to hang out with me as I do this flying and just chat with you guys, I'm going to try, once I get in the air, I'm going to try to figure out if I can find a way to maybe see the chat through my Facebook, because right now I'm not able to see it. I can't even see the restream chat because it will not let me put in the whatchamacallit, where you got to put in a code, but it's saying my computer or something, blah blah blah, and I don't feel like messing with it, so I'll try to figure out another way to do that chat. Otherwise, those of you that might be watching this through the lounge, you're probably wondering, what is this? It's just something different. Now, I know normally the lounge is where we do a lot of live streams based on drug addiction, mental health, depression, things like that. But you know what? It's okay to do something a little different every now and then, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna always do the same stream over and over, even though I'm a big supporter in those that go through drug addiction and rehabilitation. I'm a big supporter in those that are going through mental health conditions, and I'm a big supporter to those that go through depression and those that run a risk of suicide attempts and things like that. I'm just one of them people that, if my voice can be heard and it can make a difference to help one person out of 500, at least I helped that one person. That's the way I see it. I do not claim to be perfect. I do not claim to be better than anybody. I just want to help people. So that's why I do what I do at the lounge. BBI pilots, obviously that's different. That's all about flying anyways. And of course, here on my Facebook page, I stream whatever the hell I want to stream, and that's just what I do. So starting with Facebook, we'll give a shout out to Heather, to my sister, if you're listening, any of my sisters at that, my sister Lois, or my sister Dreama, or my sister Kimber, or my other brothers that are out there. I believe you guys are in Chicago, actually. I might be wrong. Besides you, Jeremy, you're in Austin, but and a shout out to all my other friends on Facebook, Michelle, Summer, whoever else that might watch. Maybe no one, I don't know. If not, that's fine. If so, that's fine. Alright, so that is the sound of the battery on the airplane that I've got. I talked about this earlier. Eurofly, there is no visuals, it's all audio, but yeah, I enjoy it. And obviously it's different for those that are sighted, because they're like, how does he know where he's at or what's going on, or we can't see nothing. I get it. But anyway, let me get things going here.
Storm radar on.
Storm radar
Computer
is
on.
Computer is on.
Combo box order ground control 118.1 elapsed.
118.1 for
Radio
ground,
transponder
so
on.
we'll be dead on 118.1.
Order ground control dashboard window.
Alright, let's set
Combo
up.
box Iceland port of Iceland Hills Iceland rated Iceland Iceland Faroe Islands Bakery KVT 407 Scotland Ventilate Faroe Islands Bakery KVT 471 kilometers 152 left
We're
43
going to
minutes.
try to go to Faroe Islands.
Stay added navigation. Dashboard window.
let's
Combo box
see.
mode asking for boarding elapsed. Key plan I want the call sign is red only select destination Combo box Faroe Islands filtered flight requesting Combo box navigated flight direct flight.
We're
My
going to
waypoints Combo request flight button.
direct
window.
flight
8403 SKM TF 500.
8403
Set
for
transponder code. Set transponder
transmitter.
code 8403 8403 dashboard window.
That's good.
51 tornado.
Fuel is good.
Accepted without objections. Set
Uh,
transponder to
let's
8403.
APU fired up here so I can get the rest of the stuff on.
Cabin lights on.
Cabin lights are
Strobe
active.
lights on.
Strobe lights are active.
Taxi
Taxi
lights
lights are on. We're good there. Hoorah. That's the sound of the APU firing up right there. cruising up and down the road. Alright. Let's get our
TCAS on.
TCAS is on.
Ventilation on.
Ventilation is on.
Status monitor
Status
on.
monitor
Sensor
is
on.
on. Sensors on.
Temperature control
Temperature
on.
controls are
Stall
on.
indication
Stall
on.
indication is on.
Sensor off.
Sensors
Sensor on.
are on. I don't even need stall indication.
Stall indication off.
We don't need that. I just want to get the flights done in this plane so I can move on to the next one. I don't like this one. I think it sounds like a daggone vacuum cleaner, but hey, who am I to say anything, right?
Combo box board asking for boarding pass. Board asking for a board. Runway asking for runway. Dashboard window.
Runway. We need a runway.
SK515. You've been assigned runway 36. You can taxi.
Alright, runway 36, which means I want to turn to a heading of 360. That's going to be located at Bravo 200-200, I bet.
Combo box pilot Johnson R. Runway 1. Runway 36 18 14 19 trans 36. Bravo 200 200.
Yeah, Bravo 200-200.
Dashboard window.
So,
West. 118 main area.
of course, I'm still facing the wrong direction. We'll fix that.
Seatbelt fastened.
Seatbelt is fastened.
Engine 1 off.
Engine 1 is
Engine
off.
2 off.
Engine 2 is off. Let's
Start.
fire up the engines. Once the engines come online, we will turn off the APU because we no longer need it. Even though in the programming of this game, they forgot to put generators on this airplane, I guess. It's just a plane that don't have them, I guess. I don't know. The Airbus didn't have generators. Very interesting. They didn't put generators on some of the planes. I don't understand. But it is what it is, right? That's the way it is.
Ready.
Alright. Engines are
Engine 1 0. Engine 2
online.
0.
So let's kill the APU. I no longer need
Set flag
it.
position. Set flag position at flag.
I'm going to set
Two.
them flaps.
Two. Dashboard window.
Flaps 2. Flaps 2 is required on takeoff
Flaps set.
at 200 knots. So flaps are set.
Parking brakes off.
Parking brake is off. We're going to set our throttle to 3. 4 actually.
Throttle preset. Throttle preset. Throttle preset. Throttle preset 4.
And let's start making our turn. Here we go.
Combo box on board asking for a board. Runway asking for run. Dashboard window. Combo box point of floater ground control. Point of floater approach control 190 290. Aircraft point of floater approach control 119.7. Dashboard window. Set 300 1 1 9 dot 7. Point of floater approach control 310.
There we go.
320.
320.
330.
330.
340.
340.
350.
350.
1.
Bravo's coming up. We're at 10,
20.
20,
30.
30,
41.
41,
50.
50,
61.
61,
71.
71,
81.
81,
91. 50. 0 0 94. 93. 93. 93. 90. 93. 93. 93. 92. 92. 92. 92. 91. 91. 91. 91. Minus 4. 0 0 east.
Oh,
193. Bravo.
well, it's going to beep a little bit. But I'm going to let it beep because we're going to turn to 360 here in just a minute. So that beeping just means I'm too close to the edge of the runway. That's exactly what that means. Alright.
Victor.
Whoa, whoa.
0 0 85. 30 0 east.
Victor.
East.
I about messed up and turned. We don't want Victor. Where's going to be? Here we go.
Radio off. Sensor off. Cabin lights off.
Why did
Strobe
it
lights
just
off.
crash?
Storm
I don't
radar
understand. This thing just did a boo-boo. Hold on. I messed something up. Oh, I didn't slow down. I was going way too fast. That
Flight
explains
evaluation.
it.
Dashboard window.
Alright, let's fix
Press
this
enter
real quick.
to quit.
Hold on.
Press
Eurofly
training.
reach.
World training. Exit training.
That
Training
was
dial filter
my
at band.
bad.
Training combo
My
box relation
bad.
276 TDI reset training correlation 2 training reset confirmation dialog. Are you sure you want to reset the training correlation 276 TD? Exchange is irreversible. No but no yes but no plus Y.
We're going to reset that. No, we're
No
not.
but no plus N. Training dialog. Reset training correlation 276. Training combo box relation 276 TD. Iceland point of floater into
I didn't. It's not going to give me anything for a bad landing or takeoff because it wasn't taking
filter at
off.
band. Training combo box.
So
Eurofly 270.
Steering
Dashboard window.
controls ready.
it's still going to put us back facing west. The one thing you don't want to do with the bigger planes on this game is start out in the hangar. If you got like an Airbus and you park in a hangar, you are in big trouble when you try to leave because try to turn a A320 or any kind of Airbus, try to turn that around inside of a hangar. That's just not going to happen. All right, batteries are back on. This won't take long, you guys.
Storm radar on.
Storm radar
Computer
is
on.
on. Computer is on.
Combo box 1 of order ground control 118.1 left. Dashboard window.
18.1.
Radio transponder
Set
on.
frequency. Set 118. Dot 1 for order ground control. Dashboard window. Combo box Iceland 4 Iceland 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 use of it 2. Iceland radio record. Iceland isotope bias. 4 Faroe Islands Bakery AVT 470. Iceland Faroe Islands Bakery AVT. Stay added to navigation. Dashboard with combo box 4 asking for boarding collapse.
Okay.
Key scan on the call sign and red select the filter flight description and requesting combo box navigate direct flight. My wheel request flight button. Dashboard window. 6939 SKF. Set grams on the phone. 6 9 3 9 6939. Dashboard window.
There that is. Get our APU on.
SK470.
We got enough fuel to do this.
Without objections.
That
Set
was completely my
transponder
bad on that.
6939.
I forgot to slow things down a little bit, but that's okay. You know, it happens. Big whoopity doop doop. All right.
TCAS on. Ventilation
Gas
on.
is on. Ventilation is
Status monitor on.
Status monitor
Sensor on.
Sensors on.
Temperature control on.
Temperature control is
Cabin
on, and
pressurization
cabin
on.
pressurization is on. We'll go ahead and turn
Stall
on
indication
stall
on.
indication, just so I know if it comes on when we're just getting things leveled out on takeoff or something. Actually, you know what?
Stall
No, we'll turn that
indication off.
We don't need that. Let's go ahead and start up the
Starting.
engines. Once I get the engines fired up, we'll go ahead and kill the APU. We'll no longer need it. So with that said, I do hope that everybody has a good Christmas. I hope that you get to spend time with your family, with your loved ones. My heart goes out to anyone out there that might be going through a hard time.
Ready.
This can be a rough time of the year for people sometimes, and if it is, as hard as it is, just know that you're not alone. You're never alone. Even when we think we are, when we think that no one cares, that's usually not the case. It's just because our mindset is only looking at the negative things because we're going through something negative. So we don't want to pay attention to anything positive, right? That's being realistic
Engine
about
1
it.
0.
All right,
Engine
engine
0.
1 and 2.
Set flap position 2 dashboard window.
Set our flaps.
Flaps set.
We'll turn off APU now.
Parking
Parking
brakes
brake
off.
is off.
Seatbelt
Seat
fastened.
belts is fastened.
Combo box 4 asking for boarding. Runway asking for runway assignment. Repair I need repair. Push I need pushback. Plan I want to change the flight. Gate asking for gate assignment. Fuel asking for fuel. Engines asking for permission to start. Board asking for boarding. On board asking for runway assignment. Dashboard window.
And we need a runway.
Combo box 1 of order ground 1 of order approach control 119.7. Dashboard window.
119.7.
119. Dot 7.
470. You've been assigned runway 36.
One of order approach control. Dashboard
Same
window.
one. Runway 36. All right.
Cabin lights
Cabin
on.
lights are
Strobe
on.
lights on.
Strobe lights are
Taxi
on.
lights
Taxi
on.
lights are on. And let's go ahead and start turning
118 main area.
around.
Throttle preset 5. Throttle preset 0. Throttle preset 3. Throttle preset 4.
And here we go. We are going to turn this
2
guy
left to 2.
around. I got to remember to
290.
set the choke when we get to a certain speed.
300. 310. 320. 330. 340. 14 flaps to 2. 350. 15 flaps to 2. 0.
Bravo.
10. 20. 17 flaps to 2. 30. 18 flaps to 2. 40.
Bravo.
19 flaps to 2. 51. 60. Choke off throttle preset 20 flaps at 70. 81. 90.
Bravo.
50. 0. 93. Minus 0. 92.
Bravo.
Minus 1. 0. 91. Minus 0. 0.
Bravo.
195 main area.
Okay. Now we are
20 flaps to 2.
20 flaps to. We're gonna go past Mike here.
Mike.
Mike is a taxiway to the right that takes us down to the hangar, so we won't be making no
Mike.
right turn to the south on Mike, that's for sure.
Mike. Mike.
20 flaps to 2.
hoping
Victor.
this time when we make our turn to 3-6,
Victor.
I'm really hoping don't act stupid.
Victor. Victor.
That is Victor. We don't want Victor. 36 is getting ready to come up. Here it comes. Just wait for it.
36.
80. 70.
Runway
59.
3618.
50. 40. Minus 032. 30. 9. 300 minus 0, 357. 0. 357. 350. 10, 0, 357. 10, 0, 358. 0, 30, 0, north.
There we go.
Combo box enter asking for dashboard window. Combo box take asking for tape dashboard window.
Take off.
Flight mode.
Throttle preset 6.
We're set to flight mode, and we're out of here.
SK470.
All right.
Permitted to enter the runway. SK470.
We get to 200 knots. We're gonna be lifting this up, getting the nose up to about 6 to 8. That beeping just because we're close to one side of the runway, but not a big deal.
90 flaps to 2.
We are out of here.
735 runway 3618.
We're on runway 36/18.
118 flaps to 2.
118.
128 flaps to 2. 133 flaps to 2.
133.
141 flaps to 2.
140.
148 flaps to 2. 152 flaps to 2.
152.
159 flaps to 2. 167 flaps to 2. 2. 178 flaps to 2. 4. 6. 8. 189 flaps to 2.
Safety
10.
zone.
There
20,
we go. We
30,
barely. We got
Out
to
of
go.
airport. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
10, 0, 0, 0, 109. 242 flaps to 2. 245 flaps to 2. 251 flaps to 2.
245.
265 flaps to 2.
265.
280 flaps to 2. 286 flaps to 2.
285.
290 flaps to 2. 294 flaps to 2. 298 flaps to 2. 301 flaps to 2. Choke off throttle preset 2. 304 flaps to 2.
Alright, we're gonna kind of level things out here. Bring our landing gear in.
Set flat position. Set flat position at land. 0.
And bring
Zero,
our
dashboard window.
flaps back to 0.
Raise.
109.
Set.
We're at 109
109 above ground.
above ground. And let's take a look here.
119 right at 119.
I got to turn to coordinates 119.
Set course at 1, 1, 9. Comma, 4, 0, 119, 40, dashboard window. 10. Set temperature, set temp 2, 20, dashboard
Temperature
20.
set.
Set my temperature. We're good there.
40,
What if we can take our
50.
seatbelt off now that we're,
60,
you know,
70,
let's
80.
do it.
Seatbelt unfastened.
90,
Seatbelt is off because we're at
100.
cruising altitude.
110,
You all can take off your seatbelts
120.
now. If we crash, don't blame me. Blame somebody else.
dead at 119. 471 kilometers later, 1 hour 33 minutes.
Alright, 471. I don't think we have turbo on this old puppy.
304. 304. Engine 1, 18. Engine 1, 18. Engine 1, 20. Engine 1, 30. Engine 2, 30. Engine 1, 83. Engine 1, 100. Engine 2, 100.
Turbo mode.
Oh, we do have turbo.
388. 392. 396.
Flight mode.
407. 411. 415. 418. 423. 426. 436. 5093L.
That's going to use up fuel quick though, so change
453.
of plan.
Throttle preset 0. Throttle preset 0.
Friends. Gonna slow the road.
465. 463. 460. Choke off throttle preset 3. 450. 450.
We'll keep it at 450 knots. That'll be just fine.
Dead ahead 119.
Taxi lights off.
Turn off our taxi lights. We don't need them, do we?
Iceland port of quarter pin. 11 kilometers 152 right 1 minutes.
Alright, so I wonder.
119. Combo box pilot. Combo box. 12 8. 458 kilometers dead ahead.
So 12 would be 120. We're at 119, 190.
12 T. 38. 462 kilometers dead ahead. 30 T. 30.
130, which would be
Iceland C.
300.
30 T. 30 C. 30 T. 12 T. 12 8. Waypoints. 12 8. 450. 12 T. 412 T. 412 T. 445 kilometers dead ahead. 12 T. 412 T. 445 kilometers dead ahead. 12 T. 450 kilometers dead ahead.
Which would be
Dashboard window.
120.
119. Combo box pilot. Combo box waypoints collapsed. 12 8. 412 T. 412 T. 12 T. 441 kilometers. Added to 12 T. Added to 12 T. Added to 12 8. Added to navigation. Space. Dashboard window. Navigation window. 12 T. 5 favorite. 400. 12 T. 50. 12 T. 12 8. 3. 12 8. 12 T. 15 favorite. 455 kilometers dead at 0 minutes. Remove from navigation. 12 8. 3. Combo box Iceland port of quarter pin. Iceland adjuster. Iceland itinerary. Iceland use of Iceland rating. Iceland absorber. Faroe Islands Baker EKVT. 4 Scotland summer heat. Faroe Islands Baker EKVT. 4 added to navigation.
There we
Route combo box
go.
12 T. 5.0. 12 T. 4. 12 T. 5.12 T. 438 kilometers 1 right 0 minutes. 12 T. 5 12 12 favorite. Favorite 1.9 kilometers 4 left. Favorite 12 12 T. 4 dashboard window. 119. 1 right 120. Set course at 1 2 0. 120 and 120.
Alright, we are on our way. So now, if I could figure out. Okay, that must have been. Give me 1 second. I'm trying.
North Atlantic Ocean. Iceland Sea. Iceland Sea.
Alright, that is the Iceland Sea that we're flying over. You guys can't see it, I apologize. But we are over the Iceland Sea right now. We
405
have
kilometers, 54 minutes.
405 kilometers to go.
10 ahead 120.
We're lined up dead ahead at a heading of 120, which actually
404 kilometers, 12 53 minutes.
our runway is 12. So with that said, that puts us straight lined up with the runway as well at 120. We should not have to alter or turn any at all. And
North Atlantic Ocean. North Atlantic Ocean.
now we're kind of going through between the Iceland Ocean and the North Atlantic Ocean, going to these islands. I hope that
12 15 kilometers, Europe spreading 171 m 2 hours 41 minutes. 12 8 kilometers, Europe and 15 m 2 hours 41 minutes minus 100.
oh yeah, we're
109 above
good.
ground. 109.
109 above ground. I don't even know why we even need the spoilers on this airplane. I mean, we don't even got to use them to get slowed down to where we need to be. So a yada yada, a la da la da da da. I wonder if I can get the chat on the computer. Hold on. I want to see something real quick, guys.
Desktop list, Ops, Studio T, GMA, Anchor T, GMA, Anchor T, Gold Wave 30 T, GMA, Home T, Google Chrome, free of, News app, Google Chrome, toolbar, the present search bar, edit, S2.FACEDESO, select dot, C O M, M.7.com, selected, M.7.com, heading level 1, this site can't be reached, heading level 1, this site,
Whoops.
toolbar, the rest, M.F.F.A.C.E.E.S.O.O.K, dot, C.O.M, 5, Facebook, clickable banner landmark, visited link, banner landmark, Facebook navigation landmark, list blank, home heading level 1, main landmark, create a post region, create a newsfeed post heading level, clickable, hook link, verified account, graphic, no next heading, heading level 4, graphic, verified account, heading level 4, button, follow, link, team, link, graphic, share with button, menu button, collapse, summon, high post, banner landmark, search Facebook, pages, visited link, professional dashboard, ad center link, video visited link, account controls and settings, navigation landmark, menu button, messenger link available, notifications, 5 on red, left, your profile button collapsed, status clear, list two items, switch to John, yes, button, Facebook.
Alright, switching here. I'm going to try to see if I can find this live stream.
Clickable banner home heading level 1, main landmark, stories, region, stories, heading level 3, newsfeed post heading level 3, clickable Jeff Wooten link is music album, complimentary landmark, sponsored heading level 3, birthdays heading level 3, sponsored heading level, main landmark, clickable Jeff Wooten link is music album, link dot heading level 4, link Arsenal 70 HD by M8 graphic share with public, link Arsenal 70 HD by M866 M40 CA70 F20 M60 DC 976 L heading level 4, link Jeff Wooten is with music album dot, link Arsenal graphic share with menu button collapse, sub link high post, complimentary landmark, sponsored heading level 3, birthdays heading level 3, contacts heading level 3, community chats heading level 3. List with 3 items button, community button, free for all, remove serve button, general chat button, says the pilots button, flying adventures button, says the pilots, out of list heading level 3, group chats, list with 3 items button, 5 hours button, Caitlin and Better B button, 2 years ago button, Cara Stephen and 20 button, 2 years ago button, Isaiah Marshall, out of the list applicable, no next heading, banner landmark, visited link, Facebook,
Well, I was hoping to find...
banner landmark, Facebook navigation landmark, list with 5 items, home visited link, current date, video visited link, marketplace link, groups link,
I wanted to see
gaming link,
my...
account controls and settings, navigation landmark, menu button, messenger 1 on red button collapsed, notifications 4 on red collapsed, link, your profile button collapsed, main landmark, www.facebook.com, visited link, heading level 1 home, main landmark, create a post region, heading level 3, create visited link, Johnny Esop's timeline, button, what's on your mind, Johnny, visited link, Johnny Esop, main landmark, banner landmark, main landmark, link, Johnny Esop, John, heading level 1, link 536 friends, table 1 row, 8 columns, row 1, info, heading level 2, bachelor's degree in psychology, photos link, heading level 2, post heading level 2, button filters, button manage posts, tab selected list 2, tab grid 2, heading level 2, other posts, block quote Facebook, out of block quote Facebook, out of block quote Facebook, clickable Johnny Esop link is live now, heading level links, button sharing with your friends, links Tony Best 062 million, heading level 2, link Johnny Esop is live now,
Oh, wait a minute, it's right
Johnny Esop link,
here.
heading level 2. Link Johnny Esop. Clickable heading level 2. Link Johnny Esop is link PRs to spend 100. Button sharing with your friends. Menu button collapse sub menu actions for this post. Eurofly plus chat. Clickable. Button settings. Button captions. Link enlarge. Button continue watching while you browse Facebook. Change volume slider 1. Button unmute. Live. Button like. Button react. Button leave a comment. Button send this to friends. Or comment as Johnny Esop edit multi-line. Out of edit list with 3 items. Button collapse comment with an avatar sticker. Button collapse sticker and emoji. Button comment with a sticker. Out of list block quote Facebook.
Can I not see
Out of edit
the
button send
chat?
this to friends. Or button leave a comment. Button react. Button like. Live. Button unmute. Change volume slider 1. Button continue watching while you browse Facebook. Change button unmute.
I wonder if it's working, see.
Mute.
I'm unmuting for a minute.
Change volume slider 1. Button mute. Change volume button continue watching while you browse Facebook. Link enlarge. Button can change volume slider 1. Button mute.
I don't hear anything, actually.
Unmute. Change volume slider 1. Change volume slider 4. New level. Button settings. Change volume slider actions. Link enlarge. Button change volume slider 1. Browse Facebook. Change volume slider 1. Button unmute. Live. Button like. Button react. 4. Facebook audio plays in this button. Continue watching. Change volume slider 1. Out of edit list 3 items. Button collapse with an avatar stick. Button mute. Button collapse sticker and emoji. Unmute.
Okay, yep, it was working. Okay,
Change volumes button continue watching while you browse face link enlarge. Button captions.
but
Button settings.
can I
Click to
not
expand.
see
Clickable.
the
Eurofly plus chat.
chat?
Clickable. Click to expand. Clickable. Click to expand. Clickable. Click to expand. Button settings. Click to expand. Clickable. Click to button settings. Button captions. Link enlarge. Button continue watching. Button browse Facebook. Change volume slider 1. Unmute button. Like button. React button. Leave a comment button. Send this to friends or post it on your profile button. Available voices button. Comment as John Yesterday multi-line blank. List with 3 items comment with an after sticker button. Button collect button out of list button out of list button available comment. Block quote Facebook. Out of block quote Facebook. Out of block quote Facebook. Out of block list button out of list with 3 items button out of list block quote Facebook. Out of block quote Facebook. Out of block quote Facebook. Out of block quote Facebook. Clickable John Yesterday link is live. PR system 162 0 FMALFC 98 goof. Edit privacy sharing with your friends button. Actions for this post menu button collect sub menu. Loading dialog. End post 1 of 10. Save video assist. Copy link 3 of 10. Edit post 4 of 10. Edit audience 5 of 10. Edit live video 6 of turn off notifications for this. Turn off translation 8 of 10. Move the archive 9 of 10. Move the trash items in your track. End post 1 of 10. Save video assist. Your saved items. Copy link 3 of 10. Edit post 4 of 10. Edit audience 5 of 10. Edit post copy link 3 of 10. Save video assist. Your saved items. End post 1 of 10. Move the trash items in your trash. End post 1 of 10. Name and mark actions for this post menu. Alert your clickable button sharing with menu button collect sub menu at Eurofly plus chat. Clickable. Button settings.
Well, I don't see the chat.
Button captions.
Darn it.
Link enlarge. Button settings. Quality auto free button auto 306 button settings. Button captions. Link enlarge. Button continue change volume slider 1. Button unmute. Live. Button like. Button react. Button leave a comment. Button like. Remove like. Button send this to friends. Button leave a comment. Button available voices. Comment as John Yesterday multi-line. Out of edit list button comment with a sticker. Out of list block quote Facebook. Out of block quote John Yesterday. Out of block quote Facebook. Out of block quote John Yesterday was live. John Yesterday link. Clickable. R-Solicit 44C63 I1000.
Okay, anyway, I wanted to see if I could see
Desktop list.
the
Google Chrome 3 of 43.
live chat, but I didn't see it.
Dashboard row 1 column 1 dashboard window.
Not a big deal. At least I know it's working. So,
1 right 121. 359 kilometers 12 47 minutes.
300. Okay, so
1 right 121. Set course edit plan 1 2 1 comma 4 0 121 40 edit 121 358 kilometers 12 47 minutes.
47 minutes.
450.
We're at 450. We're going to kind of just slow down a
Throttle
little
preset 0.
more and take it.
450. 448.
Going to take it a little slower. I don't want to.
429.
429.
416. 412. 409. 407. 406. 405. 403. 402. 401. Choke off drop 400. 400.
Yeah, I think we'll stay around 400 knots.
109.
109 above ground.
109 above ground.
Yeah.
Navigate. Dashboard window. 1734 kilometers Europe Moto 123 and 4 hours 20 minutes. 1444 kilometers Europe Rockets 11 and 3 hours 37 minutes minus 100. 357 kilometers Europe Faroe Islands 53 minutes. 63.873. Minus 13.297. 0. Combo box relic collapsed. Dashboard window South America Ghana 7189 kilometers. Europe Faroe Islands 356 kilometers. 39 kilometers Iceland C5 minutes. Edit 121.
Alright.
Audio navigation on.
And then audio navigation.
Audio navigation
I'm going
off.
to turn that back off for now. Basically, when I get to where we can land, I'll show you how I know when I can land, and I'll show you how I know that I'm actually lined up with the runway to land. This Eurofly is all audio, so it's all based on audio. You know, it's like when going down taxiway, that's why, you know, if let's just say I'm going down taxiway Alpha and I'm heading east at a heading of 90, and my sensor picks up the next taxiway, let's say, I don't know, let's just say Victor, which goes north. One, I know that I'm going east because I'm going at a heading of 90 to go north, which means I would need to be pointing to the north at a heading of 0 or 360. So when I hear Victor in my left ear, I know I need to be making a left turn, bringing my nose around to the north at a heading of 360/0 for that north heading. And then if I get a taxiway that's to the east after that, I would then hear the beeping in my right ear, and I'm going to know that I need to bring the nose around to the right back to the 90, heading 90 for east, because obviously headings don't change. The only thing that changes is the directions that we need to make, the different directions we need to go, but the heading numbers never change. It's always going to be 90 degrees to go east. It's always going to be 0 degrees to go north, or 360. It's going to be 180 degrees to go west, or 280 degrees to go west or 170 degrees to go south, right? That stuff don't change. So they put in audio cues letting us know which way we need to turn. Is the runway to the right? Yeah. Okay. What heading is it? Okay, so it's runway 12. Then we need to turn to 120 degrees for that runway, which would be south-southeast. So, just some basic math, really. Nothing major. Speaking of that, if anybody's interested, it might be listening on the lounge or whatever. I do have a program that you can put in the heading you're going if you ever want to get the opposite direction of that. So if you need to know, hey, what is the opposite direction of going 132.6 degrees? You can put it in the program and it will tell you what that heading would be. It's not something you use all the time, but it does come in handy. Alright. Whoa now. I'm a rock star. Y'all stand by. I need to check on something. Alright guys, I'm going to try to fix the chat feature so I can actually chat with people while
Op 30.2.345.